Welcome to this week's episode of Lawson Woods PNW. I'm Lawrence, the host. We're going to take you around and show you a state park called Potlatch State Park, only but a half an hour from home here. I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. It's always my pleasure showing this beautiful slice of heaven with you. Hiking with Ziggy. Come on. So this is Grand Fir. ABS grandis? Not sure if I say that right. Look how big this one is. It makes me wonder, how big are the trees in Lawson Woods and how old are they? I'll be finding out soon, I think. Alright, so here we are in the campground here at Potlatch State Park. This is Ziggy's only second time camping, and you know, he's not a huge fan. He can do about one day, and that's about it. So the site itself is beautiful, but very, very close to each other. My only complaint. There are some great sites that are here too, with a little spacing in between, but this was a last minute trip, so I was close to the bathrooms, which is really nice and helpful. But it was a bit loud for a campground, in my opinion. But, you know, this is somebody who stays in the woods a lot, so what do you do? But again, trees were beautiful. The spout was really beautiful. You're right on the Hood Canal, so you're basically just beyond that way there, as you can see, is the Hood Canal. So, anyways, overall, it was a really nice time. Siggy and I were only here for one day and one night. I tried to do two, but we both kind of gave up. We were over it. But anyways, hope you've enjoyed this part of the video. We're going to move on to some great things here on the homestead next. So on the same weekend, we had our Lobley Lavender Festival. I'm probably butchering the name, and I'm sorry if you folks do watch this video, but this is a lavender farm that's just down the road from us here a few miles, and they do a lavender festival every year and bring some vendors. So that was a really nice time, and good to see them. This is some of their lavender fields. I ended up buying 3 lavender plants myself, as well as, what else did I get? Oh, some lotion and a really nice candle. So if you're out in Shelton in Mason County, Washington, come check out their little farm. Well, it wasn't just but a couple of weeks ago that the deer came through and jumped over my previous fence that was low. And, you know, they're hungry. So I had to replace it. You can see this is the previous fence here. Maybe you can see it. Wasn't very tall. And I've increased the size a little bit. Now, could they still jump over? Potentially, yes. They haven't. Hopefully they won't again, because this other fence they've never hopped over. Anyways, that being said, they ate a good majority of my food. But Mother Nature, the goddess, is bringing life back, so don't you worry, kids. We will recover from this. So, anyways, just part of living in the woods, living with the deer. They did manage to eat halfway up this apple tree. But they left me 2 apples, at least here. So you gotta take the wins where you can. Anyways, things are growing back here. They came through and ate a lot of the vineyard, but you can see some of the new leaves are already taking shape again. And one thing that did manage to make it so far was my blueberries. So hopefully the birds will leave me a few of them. Certainly not enough to make a blueberry pie, but hey, we're on the way, kids. We are on the way. And here we are again now back at home, and this is the cliffs, as I like to call them, or the cliff's edge down to the water here at Hammersley Inlet. This was a beautiful morning, I believe, that I took this little walk, and this is kind of my cherished place. This is where some of the biggest trees are on the property, and of course it's right by the water. Thanks for joining us. Take care, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ciao for now.